They said the contamination was external. They never checked the bloodstream.
Funny how poison lovers a mask it smile, shakes your hand, counts your heartbeat, learns your habits. You poured silver words into paper cups, I swallowed every drop, didn't taste the rust until my veins started spelling your name with burning letters. Every promise, a microscopic parasite, invisible, patient, multiplying. My pulse became a laboratory, my bones became infected wires. Truth dissolved like acid rain dripping through a concrete choir. Your lies, not bullets, they're slower, they breed. Every memory splitting cells, every smile cultivating disease. My bloodstream signing contracts with something no doctor says.
Breathe. Count.
3, 2, 1. Contaminate, circulate, elevate, hesitate, never. Dissect every second you fabricated. Microscopic murder with immaculate patience. Needles made of compliments, industrial sedation. Boiling plasma pressure, climbing arteries become ignition. Timing, oxygen replaced by smoke. Watch the healthy tissue choking. Every heartbeat writes another sentence inside a language built from vengeance. Every drop remembers, every scar mutates, every heartbeat fades, the furnace underneath. Nothing stays asleep. Mirror, who's standing there? Not me, not anymore. Eyes look like chemical fire sealed behind cracked glass. The fever started learning how to speak. It doesn't scream, it negotiates, it whispers calculations between every heartbeat. Destroy the source, erase the witness, leave no pulse behind my shadow. Stop following. Now I follow it. Street lights melted to black river, city blocks, coughing sparks. Every footstep spreading spores through abandoned hearts. You called it closure, my bloodstream called it evolution. If redemption never knocked, the house is already burned. The address dissolved inside smoke and iron. There's nothing left for forgiveness to recognize. Pressure higher, temperature higher, vision redder, language rougher. Mercy disappeared between two heartbeats. I'm not hunting, I'm spreading. Blood boils out, cells erupt, bone crack, lights black. Cut the vein, watch the fire, choose its direction. Infect. The ground itself starts coughing embers. Buildings lean backwards. Sirens lose courage. Even echoes refuse to return.
Breaking news. Another smiling face. Another polished speech.
Another promise wrapped in expensive fabric.
Signal lost.
Perfect lies and perfect timing, telling miracles by subscription. Truth compressed into a thumbnail. They kiss the lens, ignore the streets, count applause like stacks of currency. Every slogan comes pre-packaged, factory sealed for mass consumption. Shake a hand, start to grin, hide another skeleton beneath the campaign pin. Power wears expensive perfume, but corruption still smells the same. After midnight, they bring morality by the hour. History edited, integrity filtered every speech. Another mirror angle to admire itself. Who's holding in shopping carts, selling empty confidence and polished parts. Manifest success, sponsor, change your life. Affiliate link, motivation wrapped inside another advertisement. Every fake revolution comes to merchandise. Heroes measured by engagement, metrics, empires balanced on disappearing trends. Algorithms feeding kings, made for recycled opinions. Echoes breeding echoes, every copy upholding another copy. Truth God buried beneath notifications. Nobody noticed, everyone shared it. Pull the curtain, watch the palace lose its shine. Paper crowns dissolve the moment they touch the rain. Shatter the mirror, leave the glitter on the floor. Empty thrones collapse when nobody kneels anymore. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me, did the crown become too heavy? Or was it hollow from the beginning? The funny thing about masks, they don't suffocate the audience first. They choke the actor. Every stage smile collects another crack. Every borrowed promise returns with interest. You can rent attention, you can't lease respect. You can purchase headlines, you can't negotiate memory. The crowd eventually remembers who sold them smoke inside golden bottles.
Stone monuments fall slower than paper idols, but they fall.
Not because thunder arrives, because enough hands finally stop holding them. No applause, no carefully rehearsed salvation. Only echoes trying to convince themselves they're immortal. Whoa! Watch the crowd split. Don't fear the microphone to the mouth that never speaks unless a camera blinks. Don't fear the critic, fear applause that survives without a question. Question everything polished, question every saint who voices compassion. Question every throne that cannot survive without
Kneeling crowds, if honesty sounds dangerous, maybe deception has been far too comfortable.
Pull the curtain. Every counterfeit sun still set. Break the scepter. Pink and high, rotting wood forever. Raise your voices, not your idols. Raise the questions, not their statues. Hey, 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 hey. When dust finally settles, only actions remain, while every paper crown becomes
Confetti. The spotlight surges. The stage is empty. Funny, without the mask. The throne was never occupied.
yeah. You were loud when my pockets were empty, louder when my confidence cracked. You threw opinions like bricks through broken windows, then laughed. While the dust settled, you collected my failures like trophies on a shelf, telling everyone that's as far as they'll ever get. Every insult and receipt, every betrayal, a signature. I never burn them, I archive them. Not for revenge, for evidence that people mistake silence for surrender. For surrender. Look close, the scoreboard flipped. You chased applause, I chased discipline. You mastered excuses, I mastered repetition. You celebrated shortcuts, I learned endurance. Now you're staring through the glass, try to recognize the person you underestimated. Funny how confidence sounds different when it's earned. Funny how rumors lose oxygen once results start speaking. You sharpen your words, I sharpen my purpose. Guess which one? rewritten. Leave it exactly how it happened. Leave every closed door, leave every empty chair, leave every fake smile hanging in the air. Because the climb means nothing if nobody remembers the mountain. Some people wanted an apology for believing in myself. That's expensive.
And I'm not paying.
Time has unusual habits. It reveals who was pretending. It uncovers what couldn't survive without borrowed light. Not every crown deserves saving. Not every goodbye deserves repeating. Another doubt, watch it collapse. Another chain, watch it snap. Every attempt of every ambition only packed the ground tighter. Now feel the ground shake. Life by the mouth that doubted me. Stopped asking permission from people afraid of momentum. Their opinions expired, my direction didn't. This isn't about settling scores, it's about becoming so undeniable that disbelief runs out of vocabulary. Success doesn't erase betrayal, it shrinks it until it echoes from very far away. Who kept walking, waiting? Who stood tall, still here? Every scar became another banner. Every setback fed another fire. Raise your voice, let it carry. Not for yesterday, for everything that refused to stay buried. Yeah. Alright. Heartbeat. Heartbeat. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Every habit learned my fingerprints. Every bottle, every excuse, every empty promise waited by the same familiar door. It became an interior decorator. Covered every window, muted every color. Convinced me the outside world was only another version of the cage. Funny, the prison never needed bars, it only needed permission. Manipulation spoke with borrowed concern. Wrap chains, inside comforting words call surrender. Safety, called dependence. Home, I almost believed it. Yeah. Every relapse left breadcrumbs, every regret left blueprints. So I studied my own collapse like decoding an enemy language. Found every trigger, named every goal. Stop confusing survival not back anymore. Let the past search empty rooms. Let old nightmares dial disconnected numbers. The script change, the cast change. Even the silence sounds different now. Scars remain, not as anchors as maps. Proof that roads exist to impossible terrain. The hands that once trembled now open doors. The lungs that forgot hope filled with storms. Heading forward. Leave every lock searching for a door that no longer exists. Leave every chain wondering where its prisoner disappeared. The horizon isn't calling, it's already open. Every step rewrites the language of tomorrow. The weight is gone, the road is wide. The sky finally answers with something brighter than survival. That's survival. The city doesn't sleep. It grinds its teeth. The city doesn't sleep. It grinds its teeth. Morning tastes like rust, breakfast dust. Mom counting coins like prayers, landlord counting seconds. A cracked window, another winter leaking through our ribs. Kids learn hand signs before they learn handwriting. Corner stores got cameras, alleys got judges wearing colors. Every block a courtroom where the verdict is already loaded. My shoes remember every broken sidewalk. My lungs remember every burning tire. My name written in the notebook of people who profit from another funeral. Politicians smile on giant billboards and promises laminated against the rain. Meanwhile, the street keeps collecting names like a cemetery with no fences. I memorize escape routes before multiplication tables. Tell me, how do you dream when helicopters keep editing the sky? Move, break the cycle, kick through the walls they built. Every scar remembers, every heartbeat still refuses silence. Concrete shakes beneath our feet, but these steps keep moving. If tomorrow hides behind smoke, then we'll carve daylight with bleeding hands. Gang recruiters offering crowns made from bullet casings. Choose a side. Funny, nobody asked why there were only cages to choose from. Corruption wears a necktie and crime wears a hoodie. Both shake hands after the cameras leave. The judge sells justice wholesale. The boss buys another tower. The kid steals bread. Guess who fills the prison? Tell me that's coincidence. No. The city's got invisible strings. Puppets dancing in expensive offices while the pavement drinks another sun. I watch brothers disappear into cells, into praise, into addictions with quieter funerals. Every goodbye started sounding exactly alike. So I buried rage inside discipline. Harder to steal, harder to kill. Burn it all down. Then where will the children sleep? Answer violence. That's what the streets expect. You scared? No. I'm tired of mothers learning the language of coffins. Raise your eyes. Don't let hunger teach your soul its alphabet. Raise your fist, not for revenge, for every door they welded shut. Hey, 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 brah. father came home, a child stayed in school. Someone chose to put the gun down. Tiny revolutions, invisible, until enough of them change the skyline. Break the circle, even if the road cuts through our feet. Break the silence, even if our voices shatter against steel. Brick by brick, night loses ground. Step by step, hope grows loud. Hey, 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 oh. The skyline doesn't own our names. We'll write them higher than every tower, built on stolen dreams. The streets still breeze, still dangerous, still unfair, but somewhere another kid looked at the crossroads and kept walking past the games, past the lies, toward a future the city never planned to give away. They built a skyline from polished speeches, brick by brick, not with stone, with distraction. Smoke stacked higher than towers, every headline competing with another headline. While quiet heads wrote the rules beneath the table. Propaganda never shouts first, it smiles, repeats itself, changes one word, repeats again, until borrowed stories feel inherited, until doubt wears the face of common sense. Look around, the walls aren't closing, they're being painted to look farther away. Open windows, funny conflict, one survives on hidden signatures, the other only needs daylight. Power keeps collecting mass like trophies, one for cameras, one for meetings, one for history books, one for mirrors that never answer back. Fear is marketed and both divisions shipped overnight. Communities traded for convenient enemies, but every chain depends upon one thing, someone believing it's impossible to remove. Lift your eyes, the horizon belongs to everyone. Raise your voice, silence was never choose the same direction. Even mountains must learn to move. Question the polished script, question the easy answer, question the hand that demands obedience but fears conversation. A healthy future doesn't collapse because people ask why. Only fragile empires fear honest questions. Every generation inherits unfinished pages. Some write excuses, some write warnings, some decide the final paragraph doesn't belong to fear. Not with fire, with courage, not with hate. Silence has a habit of sharpening old memories. Every ceiling crack maps another unfinished conversation. Every sleepless hour writes another paragraph that nobody else can read. Trauma never knocks, it rearranges furniture, moves every photograph. These familiar places wearing unfamiliar shadows. I carry conversations that ended years ago, yet somehow they still answer back. Some mornings my reflection arrives late, like even the mirror needs convincing. Every compliment with another accusation. The battlefield isn't outside, it's folded carefully behind my raps. Some nights the sky feels heavier than stone. Still another heartbeat refuses to surrender its rhythm. Even beneath collapsing stars, a single post keeps arguing with the dark.
Quit, not yet, nobody notices. Maybe nothing changes, everything changes slowly. You've already lost, then why? Does tomorrow keep showing up? Every scar submits evidence, every breath files an appeal. The verdict hasn't been written.
Hope never arrived, wearing armor. Sometimes it looked like standing up, drinking water, answering one message, opening one curtain, surviving one more afternoon. Tiny victories still count. Negotiating with voices that charge rent inside my skull, done measuring worth to broken rulers, done asking permission to survive another sunrise. Pain became fluid, so did I. Every collapse taught another language, every failure left behind another tool. Maybe healing doesn't sound beautiful, maybe it growls, maybe it stumbles, maybe it arrives covered in dust, laid exhausted, but breathing. When the horizon refuses to appear, I'll borrow light from the smallest spark. When every answer falls apart, another heartbeat
doesn't raise survivors. It manufactures predators.
Around here, loyalty turns into dust. Every handshake hides a motive. Every smile conceals another knife. You don't grow old by being lucky. You fight for every breath of life. Drink collapse beneath apartment ceilings. Sirens drown out every prayer. Children inherit loaded questions. Why nobody pretends to care? Pressure forged my bones to steel. Pain became the way I heal. I stopped asking heaven for mercy. I became the answer they fear. I'm the echo of every broken promise. I'm the shadow you never noticed. Built by chaos, driven by rage. Ways where every heartbeat competes with gunfire. Built from broken concrete, fueled by burning desire. Every scar became another chapter. Every wound became another name. This city's always hungry, so I learn how to hunt the game. How to hunt the game. Helicopters circle overhead like vultures waiting for a feast. Another headline, another victim, another family left in grief. Everybody sells salvation, nobody buys the truth. The streets collect another soldier long before they finish youth. You imitate the life I lived. I survive the things you glorify. I don't flex these scars for legends. The receipts that never lie. Still nerves, cold blood, eyes locked, no love. I don't chase respect, I make it impossible to ignore. Keep the door straight off the hinges, leave the silence on the floor. Head shaking, pulse racing. Nobody's coming. Move. Face down, concrete, stand up, we beat. Every scar sharpens instinct. Every setback feeds the beast. I never asked for an easy road. I carry weight that nobody knows. Every loss added another layer. Every betrayal built another player. I'm not the villain you created. I'm the consequence. You underestimated. Born beneath collapsing skylines. Raised where fear becomes routine. Every step feels like a battlefield. Every breath cuts like gasoline. The city's still bleeding, still screaming, still feeding. But I'm no longer running. I'm the storm that learned to fight back. To fight back. The streets remember every footprint, every scream, every name. forgets. One more time. Pull back the curtain, everybody's performing. Cheap confidence, plastic endorsements. You talk louder when nobody questions. I talk louder when everything's collapsing. I've carried resentment long enough to know it gets heavier if you never let it go. So here's the truth unfiltered, no disguise, no polished version for the spotlight. If I'm stepping forward, I'm bringing every score across the finish line. Turn it up, shake the dust loose, break the pattern, cut the excuse. Every setback echoes like a kick drum, every comeback hits harder than the last one. One more time, I get back on my feet. One more round, heartbeat against the beat. One more voice, cutting through the noise. One more step, I still have a choice. One more time. Keep your labels, keep your judgment. I've outgrown both of them. You wanted silence, I answer with volume. You expected surrender, I answer with momentum. The mirror stopped asking who I used to be. Now it only asks, what comes next? Every failure paid the admission. Every lesson built the ignition. When I fall, get up. When I fail, stand up. When they doubt, speak up. One more time. Time. Not finished, not faded, not folding. Pressure creates rhythm. Resistance creates motion. Move, move, move. One more time. Turn the doubt into direction. One more chance. Turn the noise into connection. One more breath. Fuel the fire inside. One more time. I'm still alive. I'm still climbing. One more time. One more time.
Subject endured prolonged psychological erosion. Empathy terminated. Trust unrecoverable. Mission protocol active.
Mission protocol active. Every handshake carried another hidden blade. Every smile another invoice waiting to be paid. You counted on my silence, called it loyalty. Built your throne on borrowed pieces of me. Congratulations, you manufactured exactly what you feared. Now every heartbeat marches with precision. Every scar became combat ammunition. I don't hear voices, I hear coordinates. Every lie you spoken still echoes through the corridors. Target confirmed, memory loaded, emotion removed, permission unnecessary. Every betrayal tightened another bolt. Every disappointment rewired another fall. Years inside the furnace, pressure never negotiated. Now the steel remembers who created it. Left, right, advance, do not hesitate. Break the wall, clear the path, clear every barrier, erase the map. March through doubt like armored thunder, leave hesitation buried under concrete. Nothing standing, stay standing. Your manipulation was camouflage, my patience became sabotage. You play chess with disposable souls, I became the battlefield. Different mathematics, every insult multiplied, every broken promise weaponized. You kept score using temporary victories. I calculated decades, different mentality. You wanted surrender, I drafted adaptation. You celebrated comfort, I mastered isolation. And every lonely room became another training ground. Every sleepless night another firing round. Psychological warfare, there's no visible smoke, just collapsing certainty every time I spoke. Fear, is it loud? It leaks slowly, like rust through reinforced steel.
Listen carefully. Mercy isn't missing. It was confiscated. Respect wasn't stolen. It expired. The version of me you memorized never survived deployment.